Welcome to Special Grade Snacks, the Jujutsu Kaisen watch-along podcast. We're your special grade snacks.
I'm Brooke.
And I'm Kay.
It's been a little week. We had my white ass was in British Columbia.
Your white ass. Likely place for you to be, I suppose.
Yeah.
Likely a place for me to be, honestly.
Yeah. There's many reasons for both of us to be there. Beautiful place. You know this.
Oh, yeah. I'm there all the time. I'm there right now.
You're there right now. Ugh. I get mad. I have this, beautiful photo of, the clouds sitting on top of a mountain range, and I took that photo from a fucking movie theater parking lot. Yeah. We didn't go anywhere for that view. It just was there. We went some really pretty places, like an old growth forest. I got to hold a bird. I got to hold a hawk. I got to go to a raptor conservatory, see some big-ass birds.
I don't hold a bird every day. Only maybe once a week. So...
No. There were also things that we went to because oh wow, this is a beautiful place. But also just everywhere I looked, it was beautiful.
That's simply how it is here. So much so that I barely even see it anymore. You know.
Yeah.
That's my curse.
Yeah.
Oh, the beautiful forest. Oh, the old growth. Oh, the ferns and the wildlife. Oh, there's another deer outside my window.
Oh, the Douglas firs.
The Douglas firs? I don't even give a fuck. The Douglas firs are kind of not even the cool ones.
I love them.
You gotta look for a noble fir. That's the real star of the show.
Let me look at a noble fir real quick. Let me do a quick comparison point. Oh, yeah, you're onto something here. I do love the humble noble fir.
Noble fir has been my family's favorite Christmas tree for as long as we were doing. Because here you get to saw your own Christmas tree down at the Christmas tree farm, right? And we always went noble fir because it has the best Christmas tree shape.
It does. It's got a really good Christmas tree shape.
It's got a good, thickness to the branches, a lot of foliage, a lot of places to put your ornaments and such.
100%. Yep. God. So this just reminded me of this. One time my family went Christmas tree shopping, and we also went to a place where you could cut it down yourself. And my sister got really fixated on this tree that was very short and very fat, and she just kept calling it Christmas bush and trying to get our parents to buy it. And my parents are not in on Christmas bush. But we walk around and we wind up going in a circle and we wind up back at Christmas bush. And my sister convinces me to tell my parents that this is not, in fact, Christmas bush. And I cashed in a lifetime of never lying to my parents for that. And I think it was worth it because I don't lie to my parents. My parents could back then at least. I lie to them now about many things. But back then it was inconceivable. I mean, my tummy hurt. The idea, I didn't realize then that getting into trouble was a fake idea.
How old were you?
I was 19, maybe 20.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I was a very late bloomer in learning to lie to my parents. And then I started smoking weed, and I was like, well, I don't want to talk to my mother about that. But yeah, I cashed in all of my trustworthiness credentials to get my parents to take home Christmas bush.
How was that experience in your home?
Beautiful tree. Had a wonderful time decorating it.
Our beautiful Christmas chode. We love it.
Our beautiful Christmas tuna can.
Mm-hmm.
So we watched anime. We watched some Jujutsu Kaisen anime television program.
Yes. We're technically 2 episodes behind now.
Yeah, we are.
Fine.
But
we're just not going to talk
fine.
about those. They don't exist yet.
Yeah, exactly. We watched Tokyo. I called in the post. I called them Sendai Colony on accident. These are Tokyo Colony #1, Part 2, and Part 3 and 4. What did you think of the episodes?
I thought the first one was a bit boring, but the second one was amazing.
The second one was so good. The first one is just like stretched out a little bit. There's some good stuff in there. I really like the Itadori stuff that's going on in there for character wise. I loved when Itadori hit the Zakoyama. Like I killed him.
I thought there should have been a little more weight in that situation. I didn't like how like fast it was without any like real like showing of Itadori's inner monologue or like the way he came to that conclusion. Like I couldn't squint and see it, but I wish that there had been a little more like
stuff moving between to contrast with the very funny parts of Itadori being asked, "Hey, did you go into this pachinko parlor?" and him just being like, well, the thing is, what? Okay, first of all, it was for a pooping, so you can't arrest me if it was for pooping.
That's right. You can't arrest a man in his poop for the same crime.
Bubble Jeopardy? I'm not sure.
No, I like that.
Okay, Bubble Jeopardy. Higuruma activates his domain. He's always like, all right, I'm just gonna punch this guy's lights out, and then there is no violence allowed in this place. Itadori stopped fighting here in domain expansion.
You have to stop.
You have to stop.
No violence except for your violent words, which is allowed.
Yeah. We see we see Higuruma's defense attorney badge, and I'm like, that does look exactly.
It literally looks exactly like Phoenix Wright. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably like I'm gonna look at this real quick. Yeah, I mean the real ones also kind of look like it.
Kind of and exactly are just a little bit far apart, you know? Like it's literally that is what Phoenix Wright's badge looks like.
Yeah, you got a good point. It is that. Anyways, yeah, he's studying he studied the fucking yaoi college that all Tony Zaret's characters are going to.
I don't even know what to make of those videos, honestly. I'm like, is he making fun of me? I'm not sure.
I really don't know either, because I'm on the same side. Like, I'm on the opposite side of the coin from you, and I'm being like, am I being made fun of here? I'm not really sure what's happening.
It's hard to say.
It is funny when he shows a screenshot of an anime that I have seen, and he asks, by the way, what is this anime called? I actually don't know.
It's really funny the kind of breadth of ships he's pulling. And when I recognize them, I'm like, why did you see that, Tony?
Why does he know about the multiple ships for fucking Ranaka in Hiroaka?
Well, I think that one is like so mainstream that I would expect him to be like, oh, are you a Bakudeku shipper or whatever? You know, like that makes sense to me.
Him knowing Itsuka Kendo's name, the big hand girl, like that's a bit deeper of a cut.
Where's he getting his research done, right?
Right.
Who's his informant? He has to have an informant.
Who's his Sanosugu source?
He has an informant, all right? And we're going to get to the bottom of
this.
There's
someone on the inside feeding him an anime.
There's someone telling him the answers. You know, he has a wire on him, I think. We got to figure this out.
He is a Detroit Tigers fan, though, so I have to give him credit for this.
Interesting. All right.
At least I'm assuming that he is. He wears a Detroit Tigers hat in some of his videos, so it would be interesting if he wore that and was not a Tigers fan.
Was it a head slap hat?
It was not actually a head slap hat. He showed it in the pan over of head slap hats, but he did not actually wear the hat in his top 5 head slap hats.
Okay. So he acknowledges that it's a Yuri hat.
Yeah, it's the Detroit Tigers Yuri hat is real. I need to get a Detroit Tigers Yuri hat so I can wear some Yuri.
You need to. If you're going to go to the Yuri convention.
Fuck. Sorry, this is tangential, but I was at the grocery store today, and I saw a dude who was walking down the aisle towards me, Like, we were, like, maybe 20, 30 feet away. He was walking down the aisle towards me, and then he turns around, and this guy was, like, tall and, like, had, like, a very interesting haircut going on, and I'm like, okay, you're gay in some way, I'm interested in looking at you, at least. They turn around, and the back of their shirt says, Le Herm, like, Herm, and I just, like, I felt like I'd been shot for a brief moment. Like, the only thing that would have hit me, the only thing that could have hit me harder is if the back of his jersey. It was like a jersey too. It looked like a baseball shirt.
So like that was his like player name.
The Herm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You didn't get any more information than that?
I didn't. I was just. I couldn't. When am I supposed to go up and ask what the hermit? Like. You think if I see a guy out there with a shirt that says Futanari on the back and like it looks like a Memphis Grizzlies jersey, I'm gonna ask him about it?
You could make a little chit chat.
That's true. If I saw the Memphis Grizzlies Futanari jersey, I think that I would have to talk to that person.
Just to see like. Whose side are you on?
Yeah, right. Like what level of irony are you on, and what level of irony would you need to be on for me to feel like this is 4 or 5,
good? Or you're in trouble.
Right. Like you better have multiple transitions and multiple names under your belt.
Yeah. Let me see your list of girlfriends right now.
Show me your fucking mexploitation fanfiction immediately.
Immediately. Whip it out. This is the new transvestigation.
Sorry, I'm just stunned while I think about a beautiful woman wearing a Memphis Grizzlies jersey that says Futanari on it.
And she's smiling. She's like Millie from Trigun. She's like going about her day, you know?
Yeah.
And you're like, does she know what it means? She's gotta, right? She's wearing it. But she really doesn't look like she would. Is that her name somehow? Like, what's going on?
Can she reclaim? I'm sorry. Listen, I don't like to make a call for fan art because it feels like a ghost thing to do. But if anyone out there wants to try Millie Trigun wearing a Memphis Grizzlies jersey that says Futanari on it, I'd be really happy about
and she's buying Wonder Bread at the store.
No! She's not blonde enough for that!
Okay, make her blonde. We could give that guy a cool new fetish.
Oh my god.
Okay, we almost talked about the episode. We can try again.
I mean, this first episode doesn't have a ton going on in it. Like,
no, it doesn't.
It's got. I like the fight. The soccer guy looks awesome. I really like. Not a fan.
I don't like how the gavel looks when he super extends it. I think it looks really stupid.
I love that, especially because
he like whips it around like a chain or something. I'm like, isn't it made of wood?
The additional context from this is, you remember when later on in the manga, and later on in this, when the fucking mangaka shows up, he quotes what the fuck's her surname or her first name? Katsuda, yeah. He quotes Katsuda Hoshino, who is the mangaka for D. Gray Man, which is a series that was certainly very influential to Akutami. He references it in the pages of one of the manga, and one of the characters in that fights with a hammer that behaves exactly like this. It's like, you know, it's extending and growing big and small and all that shit all the time. So I really, really liked seeing that. I have to assume that the way that he fights with this is a reference to Lavi from D. Gray Man. I love that. I love that red-haired fruit. But I also just like. I think it looks cool. I love the way it's whipping around. If anything, the part that looks silly is the part where he's like throwing 1 million gavels and just keep respawning in his hand.
That part also looks silly. I only like when he has the Amy Rose hammer. I think that's pretty fun.
I do like that, but I also like when it's long and he's riding it. Does he ever do a thing where he like rides it like a witch's broom?
I don't
like sit in side saddle. He
don't
does ride it at one point, but he uses it to vault himself at one point.
Yeah, he uses it to like vault. I just when it whips around, I'm like, it would break. You know, I can't suspend my physics for that much for some reason.
That's fair. I disagree, but that's to each their own.
Yeah. I also don't think his sword of revealing light is that cool either.
No, the sword's not. The sword is. Higuruma is front loaded with aura. I don't think the sword is there.
The sword's just not cool. It's like not even big. It's like a small little sword.
I do like that you called it a sword of revealing light though, because that is what it is.
That is what it is. You can't deny it.
If you only get the one sword of revealing light, it's only a 1-turn immobilization.
Yeah, it's pathetic. That's why Yugi has like 6 swords. That's how many you need for it to even look remotely cool.
Exactly. Fucking yeah. We already talked about Itadori being like, I had to poop I had to poop. And then he demands a retrial, and then Higuruma was like, hey, did you do mass murder? And Itadori said, yep, that was me.
You got me, man. Dead to rights, I'm the murderer.
And then Higuruma was like, well, actually, I know that was Sukuna. Why did you not tell me that it was your alter ego Countess Bucci Flagrante?
It literally was,
It was. Like Higuruma was right here. It's just very funny that, like rather than... It's... hold on. I'm formulating a take here. Give me 2 seconds to see if this has any legs. It's a strange inversion that kind of goes back, like it's an inversion of an inversion where it's like the protagonist of a shonen series hypothetically having to reckon with the deaths that they caused and then being exonerated by someone else who like is explicitly like, no, that's not your fault. I guess it kind of is thematically resonant with the rest of the series where it's like, kids need to be allowed to be kids. Mm-hmm. Because that was like a big thing in the first season, I think, especially.
Definitely in the first season, yeah.
Not as much in the second season, I don't think.
Well, Gojo's not here anymore. That's kind of his thing. And Nanami, who blew up badly.
Yeah, he blew up badly, so we had to make a new guy. We had to make a new suit man to tell Itadori that, hey, it's not your fault. You must be allowed to be a child.
Itadori, you are innocent. He's like, I don't know, man.
It just feels, I don't know, the thinking about Nanami getting replaced like that makes me think, you've seen the John Boy's 24 video, right?
If it's a very recent one, then I haven't, but other than that,
No, it's old.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just a part where he talks about the, like, all the presidents being killed in 24, like a bored 6-year-old playing with a magnifying glass in an anthill. And it's like, oh man, I wish I hadn't killed Nanami. What about you, other Nanami? Do you want to be Itadori's father figure?
Yeah, something about that whole scene is just like, if a character is feeling very guilty, some other character being like, actually you're innocent is not like interesting.
No, it's not. Like, I get, like, on a Watsonian level, I agree with it. On a Doylist level, it's like, what are we...
I'm like, his boyfriend has told him he's innocent 50 times and he hasn't listened. Why would he listen to you, man? Just because you're a lawyer that we don't know? Whatever.
Yeah, he's got judge power.
He does have judge power.
He sat in a chair with Itadori and was like, hey, did you ever kill somebody? And Itadori's like, yep. And the judge is like, felt awful, right?
I did like that part, contrasting with him saying that, like, killing someone you're mad at feels surprisingly good, but it also feels awful. He's probably right. It probably wouldn't feel that good to kill your enemies.
Yeah, it would probably feel really good for like 20 minutes, and then you'd be like, fuck.
Probably gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
Kinda gonna fuck up my life.
Yeah, my life is ruined.
To say nothing of their life.
Yeah. Yeah, not a lot happens in this one. I don't have much.
No, he's like just kind of whipping his hammer around.
Yeah, throwing his hammer around, calling it back like Thor.
Yeah.
This not a ton happening here. I like looking at Judge Man.
I like her. She's fine.
Yeah.
She's kind of mean.
She is. She's kind of bad.
But, you know, yeah, you gotta have a baddie who's a little mean, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I need a shorty that will kill me.
Shorty who will summon the one-hit death sword.
I need a shorty who knows no guard drill run.
She's gonna do it.
I need a shorty with lock on. Okay. Do you have anything else to say about that first episode? Because I really
does anything else even happen in the episode?
I said he did Zach Oyama. There's a flashback to Higuruma in law school.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, the episode ends with Higuruma being like, Itadori, you can use my points. I'm making a rule that lets people transfer points. You can have 1 point.
Yes.
That's about it.
Fantastic. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. Higuruma has joined the party. We'll see more of him later. I like him. Yeah, I like him.
My notes are twice as long for the other
episode. Well, yeah,
episode.
Because there's a lot going on in this other one. It's really a go episode. You kind of can't believe how much they fit into one episode.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. There's so many good fights in this episode. Like, so many good, like, small fights in this episode.
Absolutely.
Are you rocking with Hazanoki?
I totally am, actually.
It's
like crazy how much I am. I was looking at him and I was like, fuck yes, this guy. All right.
He's kind of a cutie pie.
He's cute. He has a kind of unsettling ability.
He's bleeding often, which is how I like to see boys.
That's such a great point. And he can have as much blood as he needs.
He can. His reverse curse technique is probably very powerful.
It seems to be, yeah. I think my only concern with him is, why would you be taking the eyes out if you can just do teeth, you know?
The eyes seem to make a bigger explosion than the teeth, I think.
You just do 2 teeth, maybe, you know?
You could do 2 teeth. But yeah, the episode starts with us going back to Reggie, and he's talking about Kenjaku's bomb and being like, I'm going to build the strongest army in the world. And Fushiguro's like, what about this girl? She doesn't seem very powerful. She's kind of busted. Yeah,
she's absolutely chopped. And she's like, I'm literally right here and can hear you.
Yeah, and Reggie's just like, she can lure men who don't think much of her. They're literally right to not think much of her because her power is scorpion tail hair that has no additional like stink on it. It's just I was shocked that
Fushiguro was not poisoned. I guess it just stabs you. That's not even
cool. Right? Like, what is this?
Surely he should get a status effect acquired, you know?
Right. Like, maybe she's got, like, you know, like, let's go a little bit more misogynist. Let's give her, like, the fucking love me eyes, stabbing, whatever, that makes you, like, poisons you into thinking that she's a good girl. She's a good guy or whatever. Or, like, anything. Get misogynistic, but give her something besides just, like, she can manipulate her hair. It's a scorpion tail.
Are you happy?
She whipped her hair back and forth.
It's just like in JoJo Part 4 where Yukako's stand is her hair. It's like,
right.
Can she have a guy, please?
Right? Like anything?
It's ridiculous.
Shout out to Boingy Boingy Rocks Point?
Boingy Boingy Cape, I think.
Boingy Boingy Cape, I think you're right, yeah.
She boinged right off of it.
She did boinged right off of it. Oh man, I love Part 4, except for that part and the other women in it.
Yeah, if only Shonen had.
Cinderella makes me mad if I think about her a little bit. I'll be honest.
So good.
And then what's her name? The girl who is like fridged before the story begins.
Remy. Wait, isn't that the same name that the Scorpion girl has?
Yeah, it is.
Hang on a second. We're putting together. Has anyone ever tried to investigate whether there's misogyny inherent in shonen? I think there's some clues here.
It's okay. We're getting shonen anime next month that will prove that there's not, because we're gonna be watching Akane Banashi. Not us as a podcast, but I'm gonna be watching Akane Banashi. Yeah.
When's Witch?
There's a lot of good. Witch Hat's next season.
Yes.
Next season is fucking stacked, honestly. Next season is fucking stacked, because we have Witch Hat, Dodo Hedoro is coming back, we've got Go For It Nakamura-kun, which I don't know a ton about, but I have seen that. You've seen the poster 1,000 times. It is like,
it's supposed to be gay.
fodder for Blorbo ship art. Fucking Liar Game, which I'm super excited about. I love that. I love the first 100 chapters of that manga. I haven't read past that because I haven't been able to find it. Multiple times I've tried reading, the translation gets really bad to the point of not wanting to read it anymore after 100 chapters.
Yeah.
Which is really sad, honestly.
That's
rough. But no, that's going to be good. Witch Hat, I think I already said. Akane Banashi. I've heard good things about Marriage Toxin. I'm excited to watch that. Anyways, right, my notes here say Remy, it's crazy how badly Remy is written.
Yeah, her, sloppy, slimy face moment is really
right?
just, good.
Everybody else, other people cry in the series, but they cry in, the stoic anime way, and she's the only one who gets the fucking One Piece cry.
Oh, isn't it so embarrassing that she thinks this? And she's
There's,
crying
snot
this?
There's snot coming out of her nose.
She's being so woman right now. Really kind of gross, embarrassing.
It's awful.
It's really bad.
I'm having
to be yeah, fuck yeah, Fushiguro, you tell her. And it's don't put that on my boy.
Right. It's I've been having a good time with this, but it's crazy to be reminded of how misogynistic this series is. It's not. The women don't matter.
It's very disappointing.
The women mattered.
We have to find our own women,
Yeah, absolutely.
Tengen woman.
Tengen woman. Judgeman woman. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Choso woman.
Sure. I
have known butches that look like that.
Oh, absolutely. The two spiky pigtails, whatever.
Yep. Listen. Yuki and Choso becomes a lot more appealing as a ship to me once it's T4T. But that's true of most ships, honestly.
Yeah.
Name a ship that doesn't get better if it's T4T.
No, it's hard.
Right, you can't. Yeah. We meet Hazanoke, who is dropping a eye bomb. This shot looks awesome with the fucking eye explosion. Yeah. They have the glass breaking and the fucking door coming off its hinges. It all looks so fucking cool.
I like all the fights through the apartment complex where it's every room is someone's new home, and it's just you kind of get an idea of all the places that they're going just from the environmental clues. It's fun.
Yeah. Because at the start of this, Itadori Megumi throws a guy with claws off the side of the building, and then he climbs back up and fights. And it's a really funny thing where he's like climbing back up here was hard. Don't do that. And he was like, why did you take the fucking stairs?
Take the stairs, you Neanderthal.
But yeah, Megumi is fighting this guy, and it's so fun. The frogs are yoinking him around.
I love when Megumi is really just bam, 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 throwing his animals around. It's really exciting.
He uses frog attack to get sucked.
The sound effects on the frogs is so funny.
Yes, the splorch. And then Megumi launches the guy out the window with Max Elephant's huge ass.
A huge elephant ass blasted you into the stratosphere.
Absolutely. And then man. Megumi just jumps onto him midair, starts pommel striking his head, and then once they land, he just cuts his head in half.
It's crazy. And then the music is whoa, hang on a second. Megumi committed a murder.
Yeah. And we do get a close-up with the Chelsea boots.
Covered in blood. Dude, you got no traction.
They're fucking soaked.
I love Megumi, man. He's so awesome.
He's so cool.
His power fucking whips ass.
God, yeah. After Megumi splits this guy's head open, Reggie and Hazanoke come down like they're fucking Mary Poppins on a umbrella.
Yeah, the magic umbrellas.
It's so stupid. I hate this guy.
You hate Reggie.
His power is awesome, but I hate the guy.
His power is very fun match for Megumi's, right?
Yeah,
because they're both just throwing all their bullshit at each other.
Yeah. It's literally just fucking Taskmaster shouting random bullshit go.
It's very dynamic, and so it's always interesting. You really, it has your eyes fucking glued to the screen because you don't want to miss whatever he does. When he surfs on the Max Elephant water, it's fucking so choice, dude. I love it.
When he jumps off the surfboard and throws a receipt to make a cinder block, and then throws receipts to make a fucking rock wall.
And he has plushies to save him from impact. It's just awesome. It's fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Um, but we have to get my fucking goat in the room
Yeah,
here.
all right.
Hazanoke launches a big tooth explosion attack at Megumi, and it looks bad. And then a man who is exactly half naked.
Well, I would say he's 49% naked.
That's true. He is covering his penis exactly.
And he would say, please, let's say 45.
Oh, fuck, he would say that. He's just split straight down the middle like a hot dog. I love this guy so much.
He's very funny. I don't really fuck with his ridiculous bullshit, but I really like the reactions that he garners from the people around him.
They're so good. Because he fucking, like, launches in and is like, I just took 0 damage from that, and, like, blood spurts out of his head.
And there is a full minute of the 3 other very serious characters who had been about to kill each other just making, like, awkward, I didn't see that faces. It's right, so fucking just, like, funny.
Just, like, rubbing the back of their neck and, like, creasing their brow, just like, okay. And it's
well, like, he's bleeding the whole time.
Yeah, it's so
and it's
funny.
Like, I watched for like 5 seconds, laughed, 5 more seconds, laughed again, and then I kind of settled down. And after 30 seconds still going, I fucking laugh again, you know?
It's really funny.
I'm coming back around.
Coming back for seconds, a butt cheek man. Sorry, ass cheek man. That's what Cecil's calling him.
The way that the characters react to him is so much funnier to me than anything that he does.
The shot that we get after he does, I don't take me as your, I don't want you to be my Wi-Fi or whatever.
Yeah.
And we get this like 2-minute pencil drawing of like the scene from like a 45-degree
child's hand scrawl of everyone. It's so fucking funny.
It looks like a wide shot on Kren Shinchan. Like,
it's really good. Megumi's like, fuck, this guy's on my side, I guess.
Yeah. We get this, like, I love this backing track, this, like, jazzy background
Yeah,
track.
his music is good. I do like his music.
Yeah. And Hazanoke is like, which one are you? And Tako's like, do you mean, am I funny or am I not funny? And then he does one, he
blasts him through a wall.
He keeps gesturing in ways that are showing off his butthole and penis.
And penis, yep. Well, the penis is tastefully censored.
Yeah, it says curse over it with a black circle.
There definitely are, like, movements animated that show the penis jiggle, though.
Yeah, he's hanging. Untuck now, king.
He's not wearing a cup. You can smack him all you want, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, that would be his greatest weakness, because that would be really, really funny.
It would be so funny. Yeah, it would be your last mistake you ever make if you hit him in the dick.
Megumi is like, this guy is just like fucking Toto. I need to kill myself. That part. It's so funny.
How do I keep attracting these types of fellows to my life?
I don't want anyone this fucking serious. I don't want anyone to be my silly rabbit. I will not call them that.
I have plenty of rabbits. I don't need another, you know?
Right. All my rabbits are perfectly fine and serious.
His rabbits are so serious. It's so funny.
Yeah. Takuma does a huge dropkick on Hazanoke, and we just get like such good comedy sound effects as like Hazanoke's face gets crunched by under Takuma's boots. He hits the strangest handstand of all time, and then Megumi attacks Reginald from the shadows. Megumi does so much cool fucking shadow fighting.
Yes,
in this it's so sick.
Megumi's awesome.
Yeah, Megumi's awesome. I can't wait to watch next episode.
So totally true. I'm very excited.
Fucking the Kogane pops in. I love Kogane, by the way. There's still no fucking listed voice actor for dub voice yet.
Interesting.
Still, which is crazy. Maybe Nico's just pulling double duty. I don't know, but boing boing. Yeah, it comes in. It's like, hey, we have a rule, and Megumi's like, all right, I'm done here. If you'll, I don't want to kill you. Just like back off, and we're good. And Reggie, of course, is like, nah, no.
You killed my guy. I need those points,
I need those points. Remy is somewhere.
Although the maximum points he can get from Fushiguro is 10, so it's not that good.
Yeah. Not worth 5 points. You know what? I bet he would be worth a good maybe like 6, perhaps even 7 points.
I thought 5 was the max, but maybe there's no max.
I thought it was like 5, and then like maybe if you're a bit better, you get it to go up to 6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7. I love how societally we have developed like a rage bait button.
Yeah.
You just, I don't know. I met this woman at the DIY space around here. And she was just talking about how like, she shrunk a bit from estrogen. And she was like, yeah, I used to be 6'7", and I do the gesture, and she was like, I'm fucking done with you.
Well, she's not anymore, so she must be happy.
Yeah, exactly. Now she's 6'5", and I'm taller.
Got her.
Which means I'm winning. Get fucked.
That's right.
Yeah. If you ever want something very funny to watch about me is if you ever put me in the room with someone who is like around my height, my posture does straighten every time. Just need to like, am I the bigger dog here?
Just gonna mog you real quick. All right, we are good.
Yep, and slouch. Yeah, Megumi is like, all right, I'm gonna go fight Reggie. Takaba, you handle this guy, and really good music from Takaba kicks in here. And Takaba does like a big fucking split kick, like jumping split kick, and shows pussy.
He does.
Hazanoke uses a tooth bomb to launch an eye bomb, and Takaba hits the fucking Super Smash Brothers Slappy fan comedy. And then he does the Kakashi Hatake special, the butthole. It's not Kakashi and Naruto did not invent the butthole.
I know he didn't invent it. I know the children do it all the time in Japan.
Yeah, but that is Kakashi did invent that to me.
Yeah, I mean he popularized it in the West.
Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, he does the thing where he like sneaks up behind him and like puts his fingers together and just like jams his finger into Hazanoke's butthole.
Yeah.
He's fucking awesome.
Guy jams his fingers into someone else's butthole. He fucking rules. That's my dog.
Am I wrong? He does fucking rules.
He's funny. I like him well enough. He's not my favorite.
He's my oomphy.
He brings good times, and there's nothing wrong with that.
He is responsible for possibly my favorite chapter among the last 50.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Of the series as well.
He's responsible for an incredible amount of fan art.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. An incredible amount of really important fan art.
That's right.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle suddenly getting really serious. My friend Suguru Geto was a nurse.
No, he wasn't. Nurse. That was a different guy.
I know. But listen, you get to see Suguru Geto in a nurse outfit,
Hello,
it's a different
nurse.
guy in there. But what's that?
I said, "Hello, nurse."
Hello, nurse. Put Kenjaku on the pit.
Yes, they'll kill every patient.
Yes. Just Giovanni Kenjaku, you're with me.
Kenjaku and Dana just queening out. That's my dream.
Yes!
You look like you could use one of these kids. She tosses them with smoke.
Kenjaku whispering in Dr. Robbie's ear to kill himself.
Get him.
And he's just like way ahead of you.
Yeah. I already have a plan. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. Have you heard of Buffalo Head Smashed In Jump?
Oh, Buffalo, my favorite place in America. Or I guess it's in Canada, right?
Yeah, I think so. He needs to go to. I said this much on Blue Sky, but it's not enough for him to go there. He needs to go to like Total Exsanguination, Kill Yourself Gorge.
Yeah, Robbie's in big trouble.
Yeah, Robbie's in big trouble with me. I'll be honest with you. Anyways,
now we're on the Megumi and Robbie. Or not Robbie. Fuck.
Megumi and Robbie?
No. Now we're on the Megumi and Reggie fight part of the episode.
Yes. Yeah. It's a parkour chase. It looks really cool. Megami looks a little bit like he gets a bit of Maki face here.
Yeah, with his like cool burn.
Yeah,
he does look cool with the burn. I was liking it.
Yeah. They just chase each other across the city. It looks very cool. Nue is here, unfortunately. Max Elephant is here, which is awesome. I love
when the elephant is here. The elephant is so funny.
It's so awesome. It's pink. It's large.
It's bigger than it's ever been, I swear.
It was
huge. Very big.
We're finally getting a properly sized elephant.
Reggie was like, "How is your elephant so big?"
Right?
Surely this isn't fair.
Not a level matchup whatsoever. Reggie surfs on the fucking wave.
The surfing looks awesome because like the water from Max Elephant is animated in kind of a more sketchy style.
Yeah, it looks so sick. Like the behind the scenes of that hound. Jesus Christ. The behind the scenes on that is probably interesting, is all I was trying to say there.
Me drinking up all the water. So good.
That's how I feel right now. I'm just taking a big fucking sip and just be like, yum, 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 all for me, yum, yum, yum.
Some little sorcerer wishes he could be surfing on this shit.
Yeah. Megami chases him into an alley, and Reggie drops a piano on him.
Love that part.
Yeah.
Megami really gets the shit beat out of him in this fight.
Right. He's like fucking Ghostface in here.
He's getting slammed into so many walls, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's not good for the brain, I don't think.
No, it's not good for a growing boy like that.
Yeah, no, he's number 2 CTE haver in Jujutsu Kaisen.
He gets like a potted plant to his head at some point.
Right.
It's just like, ow, fuck.
Yeah.
He is not hit by 2 trucks, though.
No, he does very carefully dodge 2 trucks.
And allow them to have sex at a later date.
Yeah. I want to edit that scene so that in like there's because there are like a couple of cuts with the crashed. Yeah, exactly. Well, there are a couple of scenes with the crashed trucks in the background. And I just want to have one of them crudely drawn, just like humping the other, just
sure.
And like that sound is playing at like 10% volume.
Yeah,
the song is
for the rest of the fight.
Yeah. Reggie like is like, okay, here's a part of my power you didn't know, and like pulls out a receipt for some time at a spa, and is like, I just got 3 days worth of rejuvenation. How are you doing, big guy? Bad.
Checking in, Megami. I'm bad.
Checking in.
How are you doing? Bad.
I'm bad. Checking in. Bad.
That's Itadori and Megami. Their entire text combo.
Yeah.
Bad. I'm doing bad.
Bad. I'm doing bad.
What do you think about Reggie's look?
I don't know. I feel like he looks a bit like he's celebrating New Year's, like he's the New Year's baby.
I have one big complaint with it.
Which is?
Why can't he wear shoes?
He could stand to have his dogs out. Well, he could stand to not have his dogs out, rather.
He could put those dogs away, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, like, you know, his outfit of all receipts, so he can use them for his power, whatever, fine.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's kind of fun. And I like his long hair and all that. I like his shitty little beard.
Yeah.
No pants, whatever, fine. Why no shoes? He's running around all the time.
Yeah.
In, like, a smashed-out city wasteland. You're gonna get tetanus, my man.
Right! Like, that's not safe.
It's
that's dangerous.
Safe. And, like, he's one of the sorcerers from the past, so you'd think he could at least wear some of those old shoes.
Is he?
He is. I looked this up, which is interesting, right? Because how could his ability work in the past?
Right, yeah, I guess you just had to have, like, there were probably such things as receipts back then, but it was, like, maybe?
You know, receipt for, like, a goat or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So it makes sense that he would be like, you know, take me to the future where my power will work.
Right? Just like, oh man, just like get it, like being in the fucking 1500s and getting a power that like lets you control like electricity, like man-made electricity. You may as well not have a power.
Exactly.
Like, Yeah, I love when Megumi is like, all right, I'm out of here, and Reggie's like, I'm gonna catch up with you.
I mean, I don't have to fight you, you know? Goodbye.
Yeah. He summons a moped and a smartphone and
the
2
moped
drones
is
to track
so
him down.
funny. When he hops on the moped,
well.
and he kind of has to side saddle it because he's basically wearing like a short dress.
Yeah.
I was like, this is beautiful. I love this show.
Yeah. He chases Megumi into a high school gym and is like, well, here's my trucks. My trucks attack.
My 2 trucks attack.
And then he does bouncy ball attack from and summons the bouncy ball from the ground and gets attacked then by fucking everything. Like it's basically
he just
like
throws
fucking,
in everything at him.
It's like if Uzumaki was instead of a big curse ball, it was a big like appliances ball. Like you just like took took up the fucking
lamps and shit.
Like this is like a third of Target's like inventory.
Yeah, exactly. Just whatever you got. Let's go. Smash this boy to bits.
And then Megumi's like, well, here's what I've got. It's called domain expansion. I put you in a room that is got walls, so I don't have to worry about making my own walls.
Yeah, he was like, should I use my domain expansion? But it's incomplete. I haven't managed to make it so people are trapped inside it yet. But if it's a room, then I can just say that it's the room, and that'll be easy for me.
If it's a pool.
A pool could be a room. If there's shadows in it.
Oh, do you think that Megumi could use Chimera Shadow Garden in a pool?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think he may very soon.
So true, actually. That's episodes.
Kind of shortish episodes, but
yeah,
fight heavy episodes are always kind of going to be like that.
Yeah, it's just like, yep, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and we can only talk about Millie Trigon Futanari jersey for so long. I enjoy
we can say, I like this guy, I don't like this guy, this guy's cool, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
Did you know that eyeball guy was from the past as well?
He looks like he might have been.
Yeah, he's kind of got a wild vibe to him.
Yeah, he might have also just been from the sticks, though. I don't know. I feel like I can see him with I can feel like I can hear a southern drawl out of this boy.
I think
like put a stick of hay between his teeth.
What is his name?
Hazanoki. Iori Hazanoki. Hazenoki.
Iori.
I think so.
I think he looks like. Who does he look like? He definitely. Oh, I know. He looks like the seagull boy from Haikyuu.
Oh, Hoshiumi.
Yeah, Hoshiumi.
Yeah.
He has the same, like, pointies in his eyes as him.
Yeah.
I like him. I find him charming. Oh, okay. I'm looking at him and I remembered another qualm I had with these 2 episodes. I didn't like the part in the first episode for a long time Itadori doesn't have his shirt on. And I'm like, I can't look at this. You gotta take this.
Oh, yeah, he's so ripped.
And it's showing, like, cum gutters. I'm like, he's, like, 16. I don't want to see this right now. Please, put it away.
Come on. Yeah, come on. There are kids here.
And he literally tells them, like, go put your shirt on. I'm like, that's right, Higuruma.
Yeah.
I wish they would take their shirts off less.
Yeah, leave them on. Come on.
I'm just not the audience for it, I suppose.
Yeah. That's for someone else, I guess.
Someone who is hopefully also 16. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sure there are at least one 16-year-old out there who's thirsting heavily over Itadori.
I mean, plenty, right? Plenty.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got Gojo here for us.
We don't. That's a big problem.
That's true. We're severely lacking a Gojo.
Who am I supposed to be horny for? Takaba? I don't think so.
No! He would make some stupid fucking joke about it. Like, he's gonna, like, Takaba's gonna jerk off your penis, and then he's gonna, like, just pull a bunch of, like, rope out of it like he's a fucking magician.
I would not trust Takaba to jerk off my penis in a million years. He's gonna do it so wrong.
He's gonna smash my balls.
He's gonna do it the wrongest anyone's ever done it, and I don't know how he's gonna do it so wrong, but I know that he is.
He's gonna fuck it up badly.
What did you do? My penis is like a balloon animal dog now? That's not right. You did it wrong. The cum can't come out this way. It's all fucked up.
It's all knotted. All my blood vessels are like knotted against each other.
My penis gone.
Not a beautiful night. My peanut's gone.
He like pops it right off, and he's like, "Here's your balloon animal." I'm like, "What the fuck, man? Come on!"
He does got your nose to your dick.
Get out of my room.
You know he's also fucking like what? He's gonna put terrible music on. Like he, what is talking about fucking to? Like
no, he's not fucking. This man cannot fuck.
No, I suppose not. He's too busy like doing a big jump and showing his butthole to the camera.
Just yeah, this is the you can be a funny person who makes jokes like you or me, but if you get too deep into it, you can't fuck anymore, and it's just not worth it.
I think he's just married to the bits.
He's married to the bits.
Yeah. I have to respect that. Some of my favorite people are married to the bit. This is dating Neve, I know that I'm always coming second in life because her first commitment is always to the bit.
But she's not going to do terrible things to your penis.
She's not going to do terrible things to my penis unless I explicitly ask
Exactly,
her to.
Exactly. Baby, can we do the balloon animal tonight? Okay, honey, just this once. It is your birthday.
I'm taking 3 shots of erectile dysfunction medication like that guy in the pit and getting the hardest balloon animal anyone's ever seen. It's gonna calcify.
You walk in the pit, they're like, "Get out. We can't help you."
You're fucked. It's over.
You're
Make
fucked.
Your peace. Do you have any relatives that you want to say goodbye to? I'd recommend getting in touch.
Do you want to donate any of your organs besides that one?
We can't accept your penis.
We cannot take this thing. It's just fucked. Beyond recognition. To shreds.
Yep, and that's how I spent my birthday.
Alright, do we have any questions this week?
We don't have any questions this week.
That's fine. Everyone understood.
Yeah, everyone understood these episodes.
There wasn't a lot to understand. The question is, who's the funniest? I guess it's this guy. Yep. Who's the coolest? It is Megumi.
Yeah. Who's the specialist boy? Who's the pinkest boy?
Itadori is definitely still the pinkest for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if he's the specialist anymore though.
Wow. I mean, true though. Megumi is obviously way more special. He has a special ability and a dog. They stabbed his dog.
They stabbed his dog, which is why he couldn't summon dog for a while.
Every time they hurt one of his animals, I'm like, can he do that animal still? Because in the first 2 episodes, they killed his white dog and his snake. But since then, none of his animals have died. So I'm not really sure the mechanics behind killing one of them.
Yeah. It's impossible
it makes me scared. If they take his dog away, I don't know what I'll do,
Yeah.
That's a load-bearing dog for him. He needs it.
Yeah, it's an emotional support Shikigami.
Absolutely.
I want to see Demon Dog Totality in a fucking service animal vest.
Oh. The one that the little whippet is wearing, or it's I'm nervous, please.
Yep. Yes.
So cute. And Megumi is also wearing one.
Yes.
We're nervous together.
We're nervous together. The nervous siblings.
The nervous brothers. All right, let's wrap the episode up.
Yeah. All right. You know where to find us. Thank you to Matt GameCube of Podcast Network for Noise Space XYZ. Thank you to Noah Owl Dude. Thank you to Ogie for album art. Thank you, Noah, for music. Thank you, Kay, for podcasting.
Thank you, Rook, for podcasting.
And thank you for listening. We'll be back in a week or 2 with the last 2 episodes of the season, and then who knows? I might plug my boost.
Yeah,
whenever they come back. I've been watching. I finished watching I finished watching my slop anime in the morning, so now I get to watch good anime in the morning. Yeah, it's not head slop. It was Yuri, but it was Yuri slop. It felt like Yuri for tax reasons. Awesome. Yeah, it was great. There was a lot of body horror in it too, which I was very happy about.
That's classic Yuri.
Yeah, love it. Anyways, I don't want to recommend Roll Over and Die, but I watched 12 episodes of it. I think parts of it were good.
And you could watch 12 episodes too, listener, if you want.
Yeah, if you want to experience characters named Flum, Apricot, and Milk It.
I don't know if I do. I'm sorry. First one I was interested. Second one, kind of. You're not
fucking with Milk It.
I'm not fucking with Milk It. No.
Well, that's fine. More milk it for me.
Okay, that could be your snack. I'll go get a different snack.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
On Snaptooth Island, they did find a tasty quest to fill the hole that many feel inside their soul. Venture deep